Yes, we are working. Alright, welcome back guys to another episode of Adventure Games Thursday night. And tonight we start a new game. So last time we finished Memoria from Daedalic German studio. It was a really nice game, and now we are playing The Night of the Rabbit. It's from the same publisher. I'm not exactly sure if it's the same studio, but the style of game is very similar. So that's a plus. And I don't know anything about this game. I know the basic story. I don't know how long it will be, how hard it will be, and this is why we are going to find out ourselves then, I guess. So let's just get into the game now. Start a new game. Hype.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour. If only I had been there. I could have prevented it all.
So we started with really interesting voice acting. Seems to be as good as Memoria. I don't know. Let's see. This is a journal. So we have our journal. Stranger can guide you through the mist. Strange Glade, a legendary tree, a figure dressed in black and traveler's case. How mysterious. Okay, so we are this guy here, I guess. Looks like a rabbit.
Oh, who are you? Can you not speak? Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost? Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine. You aren't, are you? All right. To find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me.
This guy reminds me of the cannibal guys in Monkey Island games. With a weird mask and everything. So let's just follow him. I don't want to fiddle around too much.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere. And only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is... I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand?
Yep.
Really? It's been a long time since I've met someone with such a keen intellect. Did you hear something?
No.
The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me.
The thing looked like a lizard or a dragon or something. Fairly creepy.
There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow.
Nope.
I'm sure we shall meet again, unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already. Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So,
When?
let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
So I guess we start on chapter 1.
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
I really hope this isn't going to be all in rhyme. Not that there is anything wrong with it, but I think it would get tiring really quickly.
Jerry! Jerry!
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts. I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Haha!
2 days. Doesn't sound long.
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
This is like the tutorial.
Wow.
This is
When he
an
says it like
ingenious
that, I
way
can practically see the X floating in front of me.
of
But
dealing
why
with the
would you want
tutorial.
to drop out. What? You think you already know everything? Duh, smart aleck.
Let's
the radio.
let's do the tutorial.
Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button. Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now, let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it
Hello?
Hello, hello! You did very well.
Thanks, but how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did you notice how your
funny.
muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can! It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So, keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then.
So remember, guys, to do your morning calisthenics, whatever that is.
That's the way.
Right, we picked up the
That's
basket.
good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now, let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory.
Let's check it out.
Doesn't that feel good? Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
I bet you guys didn't
Ah,
know that,
nice
did you?
basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
What?
The handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going.
I wonder which one I should use with which. I have so many items in here.
There! That wasn't so hard.
True. It was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel. Very good. Try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow. It's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
that's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy. Pick blackberries, check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Alright, so we got a basket here and we can keep going with the stories. We've got a carrot
I'll
bed
take
here.
one for later. That's supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything. Strange. Footprints. A large animal.
Oh
I'd say
shit,
it was a
I skipped the
mysterious,
text, sorry.
long-extinct mammal. The gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month. Mum says it's been living here since long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf. Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
Okay, Mum, I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Tomorrow?
School.
Wasn't that supposed to be the day after tomorrow? Or did she mean like... Oh, I did press ask. Did she mean maybe to pack your things tomorrow for school the next day? I don't know.
Empty. I think Mum already picked up the mail. No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual. The coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril.
Like back in my days, kids
What do we
would
have
hide
here?
weed in the secret stashes and porn magazines.
Firecrackers and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin. Oh, better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
This doesn't look like porn magazines and weed to me. I can't go back into... Can I show hints with spacebar? No, so this is not Memoria. Okay, cool. It's better this way.
Sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring.
Let's talk to the mum one time to see if she has something to say.
Mom!
Yes?
What was I supposed to pick for you? It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly, blackberries. Use the basket on the windowsill and don't just stick the berries in your pockets.
I won't.
Thanks.
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks?
Got a coin in the hole.
Charge defective, blastable.
Got some ripe red currants.
Oh ho, oh ho, they look delicious. Blech, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red colour.
Alright, let's go. Let's go on an adventure. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepco. It says cola
Who
can.
dumps their trash here in the woods? Unbelievable. Who dumps their trash? I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it. Mum says people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring luck to hikers. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago.
Either go that way or
You made
explore
yourself
the rest.
comfortable, lazy bones. The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods.
Like this huge city outside.
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left.
I wanted to catch the hedgehog thing that came out again. So, here are thorny bush and
That
blackberries.
prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! You win this round, Bramble Bush.
Looks like I have to find a way to...
That's not worth my last match.
I have to find a way to get through the thorny bush. Thorny. So, just gonna explore the rest of the forest and see if I can find like a machete, a knife or something.
So quiet here, like the town was miles away. Ugh, What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms. You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know.
Got some chalk here. Strangely
I
shaped
always
rock.
used to sit on this rock because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now.
Old path
I
tree.
heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end.
A circle of mushrooms here,
I'll
a
take that.
stick. Sticks are always good in adventure games.
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any. I used to fish for the water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful.
So let's see what I have here. I have a
A stick.
stick, crumbly chalk.
I'd better not scribble on that. I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it?
Okay, so now we can.
The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet. An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk, but I can't think of anything to draw. Writer's block. I need inspiration.
So the idea here is that I would have to crush the chalk. Actually, I'll just go back here and see if I can get the blackberries using the stick. Our statue with acorn.
Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. I wonder why.
Small hair statue. I don't know. I think somehow, like along the rest of the game, we're gonna see all these statues come, like appear in the form of characters.
Alright, I have no other choice.
Kind of feel it. We'll see if I'm right or not in the future.
Ah! No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. That's a fatal mistake.
What is this? Rose hips.
Cool, rose hips. When they're dried, you can use them as itching powder.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket. They also look like they need picking.
Spiderwebs. That creeps me out a bit.
Why does a spider have to make its home in my blackberries? Maybe it's planning to lure berry-picking adventurers into a trap. Ha! No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut. Why does you can't... Good idea. Now it's off. They're screaming to be picked.
I got a ton of blackberries here. This is a bit too easy, I think.
Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house and to the woods where the old path trails.
There's acorns up there. Well, let's go back to home and see if we did everything that we had to do here.
Now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom!
Yes?
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay! Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the hazelnut family narrowly escapes a diplomatic incident. Huh? What was that?
This is some Harry Potter tier shit going on. Why do I keep pressing escape?
Something's in there. Whoa, holy cow.